Hey, how is everyone doing today? This is Helen Vane, SMP Boss Lady. Yes, I wanted to go ahead and start something new. It's not the first time, but something new called Spill the Ink series with Let's Chat SMP. Okay, what is this about? Is this about gossip? Is this about new techniques? Is this about getting more information? Is this about interviews? What exactly is Spill the Ink? Well, come on, people. It is about the juicy gossip. Is it positive? Is it negative? Is it talking smack? It's everything. It's all of that. Yes. Sometimes you just gotta be out there, be real. I heard the media legacy is dead, and you need to kind of put more information out there so people can make a decision based on who they really, really, really want to believe. Not just me, but some things can start to align and they start to see things come about. So, the Spill the Ink series is something new, fun, exciting. And you get to really know the scalp micropigmentation in the back end. Back there. I mean, like the dark side. The deepest carbon black ink style information. Like, I've been through a lot. A little more than some people could probably say, maybe not. You know what? I'm pretty sure there was other people that's been through a lot. But, I obviously had the experience to be there in the beginning of the time when, yes, there's other people that was there way before, but I was there a little bit more as well that was completely involved. So I will be doing a lot of spilling the ink and really giving you it raw because you want to really understand what the scalp micropigmentation is. You want to know the back end of it. The front end, people see the front end, but they don't really see the back end. And sometimes when they see the front end, it's not really as what it appears to be. And you know what? That's fine. There are going to be opportunities where you can see it, but it's not always seen because, I don't know, maybe a lot of people don't know how to talk about it. Maybe a lot of people are too involved. It's just a very teeny weeny little community. So not a lot of people, they fear of talking about things because they feel like, what if I say something wrong? What if they say they don't like what I got to say? Or what if, it completely shuts down opportunities where I can't be here. I can't go this. I can't communicate. Well, the truth is that you don't really need any of that. But since we're in the world of belonging, a lot of people want to feel like they belong. Luckily, here comes Helen Vane, who really doesn't need all that. But at the same time, I love to create. I love to make. I love to put things out there. I mean, that is who I am. That is my personality. I can't change who I am. But then again, I don't want to give access to me like I did before. But it's not a bad thing. I can still provide a lot of good information, good content, and what I've been through, what others have also been through. And I'm not speaking on behalf of somebody else. Don't ever speak on somebody else's experience, because some people be twisting things up, and that's not the way how it's supposed to be, But at the same time, see, I didn't come out. I was always working in the back end. Getting people trying to inspire people and pushing people. And I'm just like, oh, no. This is all you. This is yours. This is all you, you lead the way. I don't want to lead the way. I mean, I'm like, I'll get credit for this, but I don't want to really get credit for this at the same time. But see, now there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing that's really stopping me. I have no barriers. So it is a lot easier for me to be more open with a lot of things that I've seen because, I don't really, I don't really associate with a lot of the industry's tactics. And you know what? That works for some people. That's fine. But it's always good to have more opportunities. Not everybody thinks the same. If that was the case, I mean, we have a world of so many different worlds, a big world that has so many little worlds in it. So this is what I'm trying to say. Spill the ink is something that is completely different, because it's going to give a lot of new artists that are still trying to figure things out, or people who would like to know more about it, scalp micropigmentation. I'm going to bring you with me, and I'm going to take you to the back. Okay? No, don't be thinking me sinister now. I'm going to take you towards the back end so you can start seeing how it works in the back end. And you can make that decision how you want to approach it, because you have a right to know more. Because you know what? I always thought, and I've always known, that people have a right to have accurate information. Because if you have the information, you know what you would do? You'll make better decisions for not only for yourself, but for your family. Sometimes if you don't have the right information, you make decisions based on what is given to you, not the whole truth. And so you don't make the best decisions, not because you made the wrong decisions, because you didn't have all the information. And that was always a problem for me in the past with other stuff. I'm not talking about just SMP. I'm talking about other things that I had encountered many times that I was not always given all the information. And then when I got the information, I'm like, had I known all of this, I probably would have made better decisions. Do you know what I mean? Of course you do. Okay. So I will be posting a lot, clearly. Take care. Be good. And till next time, we'll spill the ink.